Alright, Scorpio, here we go. Energy update for you. You're up next. You're on my mind this morning. On my little first walk of the day. My pre-shuffle, King of Cups. King of Cups, you're not always good at expressing emotions. I think somebody's about to get good at it. Well, that's the energy I get, or they're going to fake it until they make it. Right? This is an energy update for the sign of Scorpio. Sun, moon, rise. Whoa. Yep. Flying out of the deck. King of Wands. Just showing it to you. I'm putting it back. But it's just verifying what I just said. What I just say. Holy crap. My whole deck of cards got messed up here. Hold on a minute. What the hell? Okay. This is an energy update. Soulmate energies. And a rather crazy one. For the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rise, and Venus. That King of Wands was probably trying to tell us that I was right, that because the King of Wands speaks their mind. They go after what they want. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here and you like flying cards, you're probably here for a reason. It's a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, it's when you're meant to find it. Before I cut, I got the Hierophant. Hierophant, the Pope. You're somebody's long-term spiritual leader of some kind. Seven of Wands. Somebody doing what's right for them, holding their ground. Somebody standing their ground. Man, we got all kinds of messages here. I got somebody who is bad at speaking emotions, who's all of a sudden going to pretend to be good at it. And then I got the Seven of Wands, and they're probably going to run for the hills and hide after they say something, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Let's see. Whatever it is, if you think it was dead, if you think it's done, oh, I'm just going to watch this guy's reading because whatever. His name is Steve. My name is Steve. You know, that kind of thing. It's not done. It's judgment. It's the overall energy for our reading. Clarifying judgment is the Three of Cups. They want union with you. They want a second chance. They know they didn't give you shit in the past either with that King of Cups wishy-washy half a cup of love. They're coming. It's like poltergeist up in here. Alright. Let's see where we go. This whole reading clarifies judgment. Somebody, in the energy around this, the message, somebody wants a second chance. Might be a third or fourth for some of you, but somebody wants another shot at this. And even if they have to pretend to not be a robot to give it, they're going to. They're going to take it. Right here's the energy around the connection. Right here's how your person feels. Right here's how they feel about you. Hold on. Got a little piece of peanut butter cookie there. Right here is the hidden energy, and right here's the final outcome. I'm going to clarify everything. Throw some universe cards over the top at the end. And if I think we need to extend this one, I will. You will know there'll be a link for an extended in the description. If there is not, do not be offended. It just means we got the whole story here. I'm not here to nickel and dime anybody. This is the real deal. This is Steve's Love Tarot. We read energy here. The cards are just the pretty pictures for you. And they help verify that I'm right on my energy reads. So far, I've given you the read. You're up to the minute. Let's see where we go. What's the energy around this connection? Four of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody doesn't want to let you go. Somebody wants a second chance. They're afraid, though. There's fear around this card of the Miser. Misers are fearful people. Afraid somebody's going to take their money. This person's afraid somebody else is going to snatch you up. That's why they want the second chance. This particular Miser here is afraid you're their money in that analogy. This person's afraid someone else is going to grab you up. They want a second chance. And they know they have to open up to get it. But they're a little pissing themselves scared about it. I won't lie to you. How do they feel in their emotions? Oh shit. Wow. I didn't mean it like that. I mean it's rare when a card comes out of my deck upside down. Page of Wands reversed. And because it came out reversed, I'm going to read it reversed. I read reversals anyway. I just read the energy as reversed. I just don't touch the card. But when it comes out reversed, the universe really wants to make sure I read it right. And I knew what I was reading. It's everything I just said to you. They want a second chance with you. Judgment. They're afraid to lose you. because they're afraid to lose you, or they're afraid somebody else is going to snatch you up, and they're pissing themselves scared to go do it. They want to talk to you passionately. They want to reach out. They want to communicate. But there's a lot of fear. When the Page of Wands is upright, it's kind of a young energy. When it's reversed, it's a young, scared energy, as I read it. Yeah, they're pissing themselves. They're worried about it. Somebody, I gotta hurry up and get Scorpio. Oh, you bet you do. Right here, how do they feel in their emotions about you? This is how they feel about you. Not what they show you, not what they tell you. This is how they really feel. Ace of Wands. They want a passionate new beginning with you. They're afraid. I get the fear. Fear. Somebody's going to snatch Scorpio up. Scorpio's a good catch. The universe is behind this second chance. This is a karmic cycle that's coming around here. This person's had plenty of chances with you in the past, and this is just the next one. And whether they take it or not depends on their free will. For some of you, they will. For some of you, they'll use their free will against them and not. They'll just get, because there's a lot of fear here. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to give you false hope. I don't do that. You come here to get the truth. That's why not everybody comes here. They don't want the truth. They want to go get a reading from that lady who's on some kind of medication and can turn the Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Tower into something Disney related. That's one most best thing that's ever happened to you. Oh my God. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. You got the worst card pull I've ever seen. Right here. No, there is fear. They do want to talk to you. They want a passionate new beginning. They feel you. They feel you. But there's a lot of fear. So they might chicken out. For some of you. For some of you, they won't. Hidden energy. Read with this Four of Pentacles. Seven of Wands came back. Look at that. Yeah. They are nervous. It's just nervous. They're defensive. This is a defensive card, the Seven of Wands. They're standing up and doing what's right for them, but they're scared shitless doing it. There's pee stains all over the front of their pants. I mean, I've never seen, well, I have seen it, but I haven't seen in a while this much fear, and I very rarely, it's been a decade or more since I got the Page of Pentacles reversed, or the Page of Wands reversed, I'm sorry. Wow. I don't think that's happened yet here on YouTube since I've been here. Anyway, yeah, they're very nervous. Final outcome, read with this Page of Wands reversed. The Fool reversed. Yeah, that fear might overcome them. The Fool reversed is staying. This little bird is staying in the nest as the final. Now, again, we're going to clarify. My final is the second card out on here. But as the baseline energy, here's what we've got. We've got the universe right here, even. I mean, this is powerful. This is major arcana. Talking about a resurrection, something you thought was dead that's not dead. This person is thinking about you a lot. They want a second chance with you. But I got someone who even feels in their soul that they want a passionate new beginning with you. They really love you. But they're very defensive, and there's a lot of fear. They're afraid how you're going to react, is the message I'm getting. And it might cause inaction for a few of you. For some of you, they might just go ahead and take the leap of faith. The Fool reversed can go either way. But I'm being honest with you. Okay? I'm not sugarcoating. At the bottom of the deck, below the Fool, is the Three of Cups. Which was the card underneath Judgment, by the way. Which is union. It's a card of union. I mean, they really want, and the color match here is nice for the Ace of Wands. They really want to connect with you. It's what they want to do. What's the Four of Pentacles here? Let's clarify. Let's see what happens here. A lot of fear. They're afraid of how you're going to react, afraid of what you're going to say, probably telling themselves stories. Wow. 3 shuffles and the Three of Cups came back at the bottom. That Three of Cups is significant. They might be in another relationship. But they're more interested, but if someone's in another relationship and they want a passionate new beginning with you and are hoping for a second chance, can't be going too good. You might want to check that All Signs reading I did earlier today here on June 30th. Obviously, it's a timeless reading, so keep that in mind. Four of Pentacles, why is it here? Oh, wow, my deck's not upside down either. The Eight of Swords reversed. That's somebody who's coming out of this. The universe is trying to say, I can see very clear what the universe is trying to tell you. The universe is trying to say that they are fearful to come towards you. They want a passionate new beginning, but the universe itself thinks the energy would indicate that for most of you, they're going to overcome this fear and stop overthinking. And that Eight of Swords is in proof of what I just said, is backed up by this Queen of Pentacles right here, which is because they see you as everything. They see this is your energy attached to this card right here. I feel that. This is the static energy. That's what I read. And no, it doesn't. You don't have to be an earth sign. I know you're a water sign. None of that means anything. Other readers out there have been just confusing the crap out of people. They bastardized tarot into something it isn't. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's just an earth energy. It means that your person feels that you're the one, the catch, the long term, your stability, nurturing with the Queen of Pentacles, nurturing. And that's why they're going to probably overcome these fears, because you don't let the Queen of Pentacles slip by, male or female, if you got a shot at them. Right? Now, they are afraid to talk to you, but they want to in their emotions. Why is this card here? Why is the Page of Wands reversed here? Let's find out. All right, let's see here. All right. Page of Wands, why is it here? Yeah. They're going to overcome it. It's a Chariot. It's Major Arcana. It's Chatty Cathy in front of Silent Bob here on this eclipse. Silent Bob is the moon. Chatty Cathy is the sun. The sun lights things up. The moon keeps things in shadows. Right here, this is there's that pentacle from the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, they're gonna pull the big girl, big boy pants up, clean up the urine stains on the front, and come see you. I believe for most of you, that's what's going to happen, and that's what I kind of felt in the energy. This is weak fear. It really is. And the Fool reverse can go either way. So we're going to find out what clarifies this, and we'll know for sure. What's the why is the Chariot here? Yeah, King of Pentacles. This is a divine connection. This is divinely guided. That's why Judgment is our overall energy here. It's a very powerful card. The Judgment don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. This is a very, very, very important connection. We saw that Hierophant earlier. It's a spiritual connection, and now we know it's divinely guided. That means that everything that's happening is supposed to happen. You're both supposed to learn something and grow from it, all of that. And I know it sounds like a real pain in the ass, but that's what life is. And some people like to make it all spiritual, and that's fine. They can do that. Knock yourself out. I'm more of a man of science. It's physics. Energy needs to feed. We're energetic beings. As we go through life, we learn. We gain energy. If you learn, you gain energy. If your computer learns, it uses more energy to do that. It has to store that data. That's energy. So as you end this life and move into your next one, you take with you more than you came with. You're here to learn because you're energy, and energy needs to feed. It's not as mystical as most people would make it out to be. It's all just physics. It's an energetic universe. It's a universe of energy. In fact, the energy that the cards are pulling from makes up about 70% of the universe itself. It's called dark energy. It's a web that connects all of us. It's there. Science. There's no need to make all kinds of hocus pocus out of this. It's your energy. Energy needs to feed. Okay, it's what it is. We move forward. This here is a divine connection, which means that, again, it needs to feed. You're here to learn. You're here to grow. And this connection's here to teach you something for sure, which, good or bad, feeds that energy. And you learn from it, and you grow. Right here. Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Again, this right here, this King of Pentacles, they're coming because you're the catch. You're the only one. If this person has people around them, if they are in a third party, they don't care. Nothing compares to you. And that explains also why they're afraid to talk to you. But it's more a fear to talk to you because you're so awesome than a fear to talk to you because they're afraid you might punch them in the face. If you catch my drift. What's the Ace of Wands doing here? How they feel about you is they want this passionate new beginning. Well, obviously, you're freaking awesome. And these little fears, this Eight of Swords reverse tells me they're going to overcome that shit. Right here, Ace of Wands. Why is it here? Yeah, the lovers, they feel this connection. You two are divinely connected, guided. You're divinely guided and connected in a soul connection that's either twin flame or deep soul. I can't tell from one card. But it is a powerful connection. The lovers don't come out either. Not unlike Judgment, the lovers don't come out for a bang in a bar parking lot. It's major arcana shit. Used to be called the choice in other decks. And right here, your person's got to make a choice based on what they feel, whether or not they're going to chicken out or are they going to come for this passionate new beginning. Let's find out. I think they're coming for the passionate new beginning, kids. Scorpio children, right here. The sun. You're their happiness. These geese are flying right for the sun. They're flying right into it. They're going to die. No, they're flying right into it. They're coming for that passionate new beginning. This triad of cards, if this was your only reading, these three cards. Oh, your person wants a passionate new beginning with you. They feel a lot of love for you, but they have to make a choice whether they want to. And yes, this is one of the yes cards in the deck. In fact, arguably it's the only one. There are a few that other readers use as yes cards, but as I learned tarot from people that know tarot, this is the only yes card. The other one that a lot of readers use is the Six of Wands as a yes card. So there you go. And obviously, if it's a yes, no, pick a card. You can just anything positive is a yes and anything negative is a no. But this is the true universe, energetically speaking, yes card. So I think for most of you, they're not going to chicken out, but I'm still not going to bullshit you. For a few of you, they will. All right, your person's questionable free will, you know. They are defensive. And I can understand that. Let's see why. Why is this Seven of Wands here in the hidden energies? What else the universe wants Scorpio to know? Page of Pentacles. It's communication. You are their happiness. I got the rainbow here from the Ten of Cups. You're their happily ever after. Okay, that's why they're getting over their fear. It's red with this Eight of Swords reversed. When the Page of Pentacles falls on top of the Seven of Wands, for me, it tells me it's someone who's really, 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 really considering every word that they're going to type or say. They're being very careful. That's all. It's not really defensive. It's just careful. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? Wheel of Fortune. Well, they want things to go in their favor here. They again, the Wheel of Fortune is a card of communication. I got a bird, and I got a semi-lit moon, and I got a sun, Chatty Cathy, in front of the moon, Silent Bob here. They want to talk to you. They want things to go in their favor. Your person wants things to go right. They want a fresh new beginning with you. You make them very happy, and they feel the connection. However, they may have treated you poorly in the past. It's clear in here they're afraid of something. They're afraid of how you're going to react. So that implies they did something bad in the past. Whatever it is. Chose something else over you, whatever. But they really want a second choice here. They're a hope, or a second chance. They're really hoping this goes in their favor. And it looks like the universe is behind them. Again, it's a divinely guided connection with the Queen and King of Pentacles here. It's powerful. It's a very earthy, grounded connection, too, you have with this person. It's very earthy. It's divinely guided by the King and Queen of Pentacles. That's earth energy. Earth energy is long-term. It's stability. It's nice. You could have something really good. I don't know what they're afraid of. I'm going to pull on that before we go, but let's see what this Fool reversed is. Let's get the final outcome here. Why is the Fool reversed here? Because it looks to me like they're coming. You don't let the King of Pentacles or the Queen of Pentacles go. And you make them very happy. So why is this Fool in reverse? Little chicken shit. Little chicken. I think it is a chicken, too. It is a chicken. Little chicken shit. What's up? Why is it here? Thinking too much. High Priestess. Too much in their head. Okay, so for some of you, your person's coming. And for some of you, your person's going to think too much and think themselves right out of it. What do I always say? I say if you think about something too much, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. I always give the analogy of an airport. If you sit in an airport and you think too much about what you're about to do, which is get on an aluminum tube that is flying 600 miles an hour, 7 miles above the earth, without any maintenance report in your hand to tell you whether it runs good, okay, or great, well, you probably, if you think too much in that airport, wouldn't get on that aluminum tube. I know I sure as fuck wouldn't. And also, you're on there with a bunch of about 100 or 200 people, some of which might have COVID. And those vaccines, well, I don't know. They might work, they might not. That's kind of even what the scientists say. So far, they seem to be working. But it's good. But either way, I take the chance. But either way, if you think about something too much, you'll find too many reasons not to do it. But people still get on those planes, and they still go because, well, you got to get somewhere. You can't just sit home. Or if you got to travel, you can't walk. You're going to walk to Thailand from Los Angeles? I don't think so. I'll tell you what, right here. Some of your people are going to think too much and not come forward. Some of your people are going to come forward. And proof of that right here, that's why the Fool is reversed. I told you the Fool can be reversed. It can go either way when the Fool's reversed. And this is why. Overthinking. Overthinking. 2 cards of overthinking. Universe just backed up everything I told you, even my little airport story with this 5 of Wands. Inner conflict, too much thinking. So for some of you, they're going to overthink and not come. The Fool reversed. And for some of you, they're going to come in. Again, the Fool reversed can go either way. That's the best I can tell you. Alright, now I am going to grab another deck. I'm not going to extend this one because this person's boring. And there's no real soap opera here. We got it all here. They're either coming or they're not. For some of you, they're coming. For some of you, they're not. I got nothing more to tell you. If your person tends to overthink, I wouldn't sit by the phone right now. If your person doesn't, well, they might come in. They might come in anyway, even with the overthinking. The Fool is there's no way to, it's a general reading. That's the outcome. You're just going to have to wait and see. I mean, there's nothing else I can say. Everything here, the universe is even behind it with Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune. It looks like from the energy, most of your people, are going to overcome the fear, 8 of Swords reversed, and come charging in to get their happiness because they feel the love. They know that there's a connection here. They want a passionate new beginning. They're going to think about every word they say, so they might seem a little defensive because you guys are a divine connection. You're the catch. You're the one. You're it. There's nothing else compares. Nurturing, the whole connection is earth. And that actually is why the Fool is reversed. The whole connection is earth. That means it's stability. It's long term. That's scary to some people. You tend to think about that. You give a lot of thought. How many people leave someone at the altar? You get up to the altar to get married, there's at least 20%, I think the stat is 20% or 15% or something, get left at the altar. Someone just gets cold feet. They're sitting in the back room thinking too much, or they're out with their friends on the way to the church and they're thinking too much. It's usually a guy who does this, thinking too much. And he says, turn the car around, I'm not going to do it. And then they just go to Vegas, has his honeymoon with a hooker. I don't know. Either way, the bottom line is, all the signs say they're coming. But for some of you, the universe is warning, they may overthink themselves right out of it. Let me see why. I'm going to pull a quick little 3 card here on what they're afraid of. What's Scorpio's person afraid of? What's all this fear on the baseline reading here? What is this shit? I'm not afraid of Scorpio. Not one bit. I never dated a Scorpio. I don't know what Scorpio girls are like. I don't know. I bet they're cool. I've had some Scorpio friends that were women. They were cool. Let's see what we got here. Scorpios are cool there. Yeah. My friend Dorothy was a Scorpio. My friend Sarah was a Scorpio too. She was cool. Yeah. I haven't talked to those people in ages. Alright. What are they afraid of? What did I just get done telling you? I told you this connection is earthy. This is Queen of Pentacles. On top of Queen of Pentacles. They're afraid of the long term. I did my story of the person who left the altar and told his friend to turn around and they went to Vegas. That kind of thing. They're afraid of the long term. They're afraid of the commitment. They're afraid that this is real. So when they come in and talk to you, yeah, they got an inclination to run. 8 of Cups. And an inclination to go towards you. The Chariot, it keeps coming up the same way. It's erroneous. It's absolutely erroneous. And if you don't know what that word means, it means it's fucked up. It don't make sense. That's what it means. I don't mean to throw vocabulary words out there. Don't worry, I can go to no fancy school either. But I just got a wife that uses big words. And for the first couple of years of our marriage, I had to look up half of what she told me. Oh, jeez. What does that word mean? You know, me and Surrey were having a lot of a Surrey. Please translate the wife, will you? Anyway, yeah, their inclination is to run away from the. It's read center, left, right. Their inclination is to run away, 8 of Cups, from the long-termness of it, from the earthiness, the stability in the long term. But then it goes to the Chariot. Their inclination is also to take an, and then they almost smack themselves in the head, like that. Give themselves a smack and go, no, we have to go. We have to do it. And then their inclination is to go in. So it's like this. It's back and forth. It's back and forth. Run, don't run. Run, don't run. No, it's awesome. I shouldn't run. And then they run back. So this person's running away, and then they run back. And they run away, and then they run back. So they're afraid of the earthiness of it. The long term of it. It's everything I told you already. Unbelievable. Let's pull a couple universe cards, see if there's anything the universe wants you to know. I'm not going to extend this one. This person is uninteresting to me. There's no soap opera here. It's a pretty straightforward reading. For some of you, your person's coming. For some of you, they're going to think themselves right out of it. And that little side reading I did, that little 3 card is telling. That tells you the whole damn story right there. But the good news is the universe is behind you on this. Judgment don't come up for anything that's not important. If nothing else, God, the universe, source, whatever, the river, whatever you want to call it, has your sympathies. Okay? And so do I. You could take solace as Steve, sitting over here on a sunny Los Angeles day, has your sympathies. Alright? Tell you what. Alright. Anything else Scorpio needs to know about this connection? Give it to me. Oh, I got it. That's my shuffle. Seven of Cups. Choices, choices, choices. Causing confusion, confusion, confusion. The Burger King, the Emperor, male or female. This is someone who is trying to take control of all this. We saw that in the 3 card I just pulled from you with the Chariot. They're trying. I got the Chariot here too. Let's think about that 3 card pull for a minute. Okay? It was basically the Chariot and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay? So it's and the Queen of Pentacles, the benefit of the Queen of Pentacles is what's pulling this person in. Is what's almost scaring this person away. But then the Chariot wants to run toward. That's why the universe put the King of Pentacles here. The Chariot is between right here. This is very similar. It's just missing the 8 of Cups. The Chariot is in between the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So their inclination is to run towards the connection or run away from the connection because they were afraid of the Queen of Pentacles in that 3 card. And then their inclination is also to run towards it. And that's the 7 of Cups right here, this back and forth that I just read on. They're trying to get control of that. They are. The Emperor drives the Chariot. So they are. On the plus side, that's good. Yep, the Devil reversed. The Goat with its feet on fire reversed is the 3rd card out from the universe. This person's done a little inner work on themselves. This is a slightly different person than you dealt with in the beginning or may have. They've gotten rid of a lot of the devil energy. Also, if they were in a toxic relationship, it's over, it's done. Again, you might want to watch an all signs I put up today if that's the case for you. This person has done some work on themselves. The Devil reversed is very nice to see. And with it, alongside the Emperor, which is them working on this, working on these tendencies, the Devil reverse proves that. They did a lot of inner work. It takes a lot of inner work to get the Devil to reverse. Okay? And one of the things that the Devil reversed, what they're working on is just what I said. It's these tendencies to be controlling, to have it their way. Male or female, don't matter. I think they'll make a decision. The Seven of Cups is here. I think for a lot of you, they'll make a decision. I think your person will come forward, or, again, it's one of those erroneous readings. It really is. It can go either damn way. Anyway, my cards are a mess here today. That's it. I mean, that's all the universe wants to tell you. There's nothing on the bottom that even helps me out anymore other than strength that ties in perfectly with the Devil reversed and the Emperor. They're going to get the strength together to make a decision. But right now, it's so the universe is saying it just boils down to who's who. Whose person is who? Is your person the one that's going to overthink themselves into not getting on the plane because it's an aluminum tube 7 miles above the earth without a maintenance report? Or are they going to come in and just, like the fool would be upright, just go, okay, I'm just going to do it. Go. Boom. I don't know. Probably about, I'll give you the odds based on how I feel the energy. I would say 80% of you, no, 85. I'll give you a B. 85% of you, your person's coming in. 15% of you, it's Mr. or Mrs. I'm going to overthink this to death, so I'm not going to do it. But it doesn't matter. Even if that person doesn't, I've got the Lovers, Judgment. I've got Judgment, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune right here. That's all I need. I could pull the Sun too if I wanted to, but it's not necessary. These three cards right here tell me this is, I said it at the beginning. I said it at the very, you go ahead and rewind. I said it when the Judgment card came out. Right around there, I said this is on a karmic loop. This is a loop. So if they chicken out this time, it'll come around again. Couple weeks time, whatever, they'll think about it again. And this connection goes like this. It's like a sine wave, up and down, up and down. I'm going to go talk to them. No, I'm not. I'm going to go talk to them. No, I'm not. I'm going to go talk to them. Round and around and around. So it don't matter. It don't matter. But for about 85% of you, as I said, and that's pretty close, you can expect to hear from this person. They're going to pop out of the blue. There you go. That's my read. I hope this reading was helpful to you. It certainly made me dizzy. Your person makes me dizzy, Scorpio. They do. Unbelievable. Oh, my God. I'm going to need to refocus after this. Your person makes me dizzy. I hope this reading was helpful to you. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. And I read honestly, so that's the honest truth. There you go. Appreciate all the subscribers, viewers, people who share, all of you. Good luck. Stay tuned for more energy updates, all signs readings, whatever. Your energy's all over this. I recognize this energy, especially that up and down, up and down, up and down. It's everywhere. It's a strong connection you got with this person, with Judgment, the Lovers, and the Wheel of Fortune coming out in one reading. Also, it's a divine connection, of course. So again, it's coming around and around and around. Good luck, Scorpio.